Hi all, welcome back to the channel now. Today's the Newcastle preview for the game on Sunday. Now, given that we've just played Everton, it's a very short succession between games. But that is the Premier League currently, unfortunately, with everything going on. Not got too much to complain about. At Newcastle, I'd say that this is our biggest game of the season to date. There's a whole host of reasons that this is huge, but one, first of all, I'd say this is bigger for Newcastle than it is for us, and I don't mean that in a bad way. It's huge for both of us, but I think if we were to win, not only would it give us a huge boost in survival, but it puts a huge amount of pressure on Newcastle. And I'm not saying that this game isn't as important for us, because it is, but the mental effects of the result, if we win, are going to be just as detrimental on Newcastle as are going to be positive for us. Now, we've got to hope that works in our favour. We've got to win. I don't care how. I don't care if it's a clean sheet. I don't care if it's 10-9. I don't care if it's 1-0. I don't care what the score is. But we've got to win. And usually I'll go through this by saying Newcastle's key players, but every key player I could offer you for them is currently injured at the minute. Because you would say Wilson, Almiron. I love Almiron. I think he's a class player. Anthony Maximin. Then everyone's injured. It means that Joel Linton and Dwight Gale are probably going to be the ones that play up front. So knowing us, they're probably going to score. That's what happens. But it's going to be a very tough game anyway, because Steve Bruce is going to have no intention but to park the bus and play out for the draw. Who can blame him? With the state Newcastle are in, they need every point they can get, especially with the injuries that they've had. And they can't lose this as much as we can't, because if they lose, it means that they're probably going to drop into the drop zone at some point, because these are the games they should be winning. And the last game of the season's actually at home is away to Fulham, so that could be huge. But we win, it puts us so much closer to the idea of survival than it did previously. Do I think we're going to survive? Still no. However, a win on Sunday could swing my opinion. It's going to be, a huge game. I don't really need to explain how big this game's going to be. And it's one where we could really make ourselves survival contenders. Or, should we lose or draw, extinguish chance of survival. So this game is probably going to have a huge impact on our entire season. I'm going to go right into the score prediction, because I don't really need to. Key players for us, Newcastle was sensational again. Played very well against Everton. Shame not to get the result. Everton, although brilliant side, and you can't deny that. And they played well. So I'm not saying that we didn't deserve to lose, but they probably deserved a point as much as we did. They got 3. Good goal from Everton as well. There wasn't too much wrong with the defending. But Everton are a great side. They're pushing for top 4, and they're going to get wins. So we played well, and there's plenty to build on. Hopefully, we take how well we played into our game on Sunday. Matheus Pereira had a slow game, but he's still one of our best players. Grady might be back. There's been Carl Bartley's been brilliant. Dario Shea, he's been brilliant. Connor Townsend had a very strong game, as did surprisingly Matty Phillips. He played very well. So I think we do look a lot better of a side, but it's just a question of, is it too late? So my score prediction is going to be 2-0 West Brom. I'm going to go with Mbaye and Mbaye to score twice. We need to win. Come on, you baggies. Please don't let us down, because this could change our season. Come on, you baggies.